Deborah, the wise judge who trusted God. Long ago in the land of Israel, the people were in big trouble. They had forgotten about God and started doing things that made him sad. So God allowed a powerful enemy king named Jabin to rule over them. His army general Sisera was cruel and unstoppable. He had 900 iron chariots, the biggest and scariest weapons of that time. The people were afraid and they cried out to God, "Help us!" But God was already preparing someone special to rescue them, a woman named Deborah. Deborah was no ordinary woman. She was wise like a teacher, strong like a warrior, and she could hear God's voice like a prophet. Every day she sat under her special palm tree between two cities, and people came from all over to ask her for help. One day Deborah got a message from God. She called a warrior named Barak and said, "God has a mission for you. Take 10,000 men and go to Mount Tabor. Sisera and his army will come, but don't be afraid. God will fight for you and give you victory." Barak looked nervous. "Deborah, I'll go, but only if you come with me," he said. Deborah nodded. "I'll go," she said bravely, "but because of this, the Lord will give the honor of defeating Sisera to a woman." So the army marched to Mount Tabor. They stood tall, ready to fight. Then in the distance, they heard a terrible rumble. Sisera's chariots were coming. Clang, clatter, rumble. The ground shook as 900 chariots rolled in. But just as the battle began, boom! Thunder rolled across the sky. Rain poured down from heaven. The ground turned into deep, slippery mud. The iron wheels got stuck. The mighty chariots couldn't move. The Israelites charged forward. Barak and his army defeated Sisera's men one by one. The enemy scattered. It was a miracle. But Sisera ran away. He dashed through the fields until he found a quiet tent. Inside was a woman named Jael. She welcomed him kindly and gave him milk. "Rest," she said. "You're safe here." But Jael knew who Sisera really was. While he slept, she took a hammer and a tent peg and ended the battle once and for all. Just like Deborah had said, a woman would defeat the enemy. When Barak arrived, Jael showed him Sisera's body. The enemy was gone, the people were free. Then Deborah and Barak sang a song, a joyful, powerful song of praise to God, thanking him for his help and the bravery of all who fought. And for the next 40 years, the land had peace. Lesson learned. Deborah shows us that God doesn't just use kings or soldiers. He uses anyone who listens to him. She was a woman in a man's world, but she led with courage and wisdom because she trusted God completely. Barak teaches us that we all need support, and sometimes we find courage when we work together. And Jael reminds us that heroes come in surprising forms. Here's what you can remember. God can use you no matter your age, size, or strength. Listen to God. He speaks to those who listen. Be brave, even when it's scary. Work together great things.